Let's watch out for the Nifty sustaining above the 20-day moving average, which it's already surpassed 19,528 odd. So let's see whether it manages to sustain and to build on those levels. But let's now welcome our technical guest this morning. We have Sacchitanand Uttekar, who is joining in to talk about how he's positioning himself on this Thursday. Sacchitanand, hi, welcome to the show. Well, it's definitely a lively market. We have the global cues which have supported us. The broader markets are seeing continued momentum. How would you approach today's trade?
Good morning, Ekta. Good morning, Nigel. Clearly, the standpoint for the Nifty still remains bullish. We were of the opinion that the Nifty could scale towards, 19,500, 550 kind of a cluster during this particular week. But if you look at today's trading data, it looks very difficult that Nifty could, see a closing, an expiry closing above 19,600. So that cluster of resistance at 19,600 still holds strong. And at least for the day, we may see some slippages here. But eventually, we are expecting that this expiry could shape up somewhere close to around 19,550, 520 within this particular zone itself. Even if you look at Nifty Bank, that 44,500 cluster resistance was very important throughout the week, and it has managed to surpass above that particular level very well. But the cluster resistance at 45,000 looks very strong, so we are not expecting an expiry above 45,000 as of now. And eventually, even when we look at Bank Nifty data, the expiry pain is somewhere placed around 44,800 to 44,600 cluster. So probably in the second half, we may see some sideways action. We may not see any strong pickup in momentum going forward.
Okay, all right. Good to hear that, Sachi. But you're expecting the Nifty's expiry to play out in this range itself, which we're currently trading on. Individual stocks, how do you focus on them?
Nigel, the focus is on a lot of PSU names, and if you look at the way some of the OMCs were performing, clearly there were oscillating lower within a lower top, low bottom structure. And the stock which has hit my radar right now is the structure of BPCL. The stock has completed a very clean zigzag correction. We have already seen an upward bar reversal taking shape on the 60 minutes scale, and that's why we are expecting that there could be a termination of the downtrend, and we may see a resumption of the uptrend from here on. So we are recommending, building long positions in BPCL, keeping a stop loss somewhere close to around 346 on a closing basis. The trading target or the trading swing can be established somewhere close to around 360, but eventually we see a very strong revival in this particular counter, and the anticipated positional target is placed somewhere close to around 380. So we are recommending long positions in BPCL, 346 stop loss, 360 would be the first target, and 380 would be a positional target. The other stock that we have been observing is IRCTC, and this is something which we have also recommended to our clients. Since last 15 trading sessions, the stock was oscillating or contracting within a contracting triangle formation. The breakout has just established at around 660 levels, and that's why we believe that the momentum can get carried forward. So from a position perspective, we are anticipating a price move towards 690, and still we are recommending building long positions here with a stop loss somewhere close to around 649.
All right, Sachi, thanks a lot for that, for giving us your view on the index as well as a few stocks.